This small Italian camper van changed everything for reasons you didn't expect. The Wingamm Micros proved something the RV industry thought impossible. You could pack luxury motorhome features into a vehicle barely longer than a standard van, without cutting corners on quality or construction. But the real innovation? You'll have to see it to believe it. So let's take a look.
Motorhome luxury.
Priced from around $80,000 to $105,000 when new, the Wingamm Micros was a serious investment. But for buyers looking for Italian design and premium construction in a truly compact motorhome, there was very little else that compared. It is built on the Volkswagen Transporter platform, first on the T5 starting in 2003, then later transitioning to the T6 around 2015. Despite being fully self-contained, the Micros stayed remarkably small, measuring about 17.4 feet long, roughly 6.9 feet wide, and standing just under 9.5 feet tall. These compact dimensions made it barely longer than many conversion vans, yet the Micros offered amenities you'd expect in motorhomes twice its size. The Volkswagen base provided reliable performance with 2.0-liter or 2.5-liter TDI diesel engines producing between 130 to 204 horsepower, mated to either a 6-speed manual or 7-speed DSG automatic transmission. From the front, the Micros immediately announced its Italian heritage. The Volkswagen T5 or T6 cab remained recognizable with its distinctive VW face, large headlights, and prominent grille. But from there, everything changed. Moving along the driver's side, the Micros profile reveals its clever proportions. The side profile is clean and aerodynamic, with subtle curves that reduce wind resistance and improve fuel economy. Starting from the rear and working forward, the first thing you'll notice is the toilet cassette access hatch, positioned low on the body. This allows easy removal and emptying of the Dometic cassette toilet without entering the vehicle. Moving forward, there's a single exterior storage compartment on this side with a flush-fitting door featuring hidden hinges, maintaining the clean aesthetic while providing access to the leisure batteries. Above this compartment, you'll spot the exhaust outlet for the heating system, essential for venting when the Truma heater is running. Continuing toward the front, one standout feature dominates this side: the large panoramic window flooding the dinette area with natural light. Notice how it's integrated. The window wasn't cut into panels and sealed with rubber gaskets like conventional RVs. Instead, it appears to be molded into the shell itself during the manufacturing process, with the frame becoming part of the structure. This aerospace-inspired approach means fewer potential leak points and superior long-term durability. Further forward, you'll find discrete venting for the interior climate systems and the fresh water tank, which holds approximately 26 gallons. The Micros also includes a gray water holding tank with similar capacity tucked under the chassis. At the rear, the Micros featured what some described as a slightly squared-off flat design. While this gave the vehicle what critics called a top-heavy or stunted appearance from certain angles, it served a crucial purpose: maximizing interior volume. The rear housed a large exterior storage boot accessible via a weatherproof hatch. This pass-through storage was incredibly practical for bulky items like camping chairs, leveling blocks, or outdoor gear. What's particularly special here is having such generous understorage in a compact motorhome of this size. We haven't seen this level of external storage capacity in many other campers in this class. Some models came equipped with a rear-mounted bike rack as part of upgrade packages like the 40th Anniversary Edition. The rear also featured taillights integrated cleanly into the fiberglass body, a sturdy bumper, and a large rear window that brought natural light into the bathroom area. The passenger side is where you enter the Micros. The main door is positioned toward the rear of the vehicle, featuring an RV-grade unit with a large window, integrated screen door, and Wingamm's remote locking system that secures all exterior doors and hatches with a single key fob press. The door is flush-fitting with hidden hinges, maintaining the sleek exterior aesthetic. Moving forward along this side, storage compartments open with flush-fitting doors, providing access to essentials like the gas bottle storage. Above, a manual rollout awning can be deployed on some models, extending 6 to 8 feet to create a shaded outdoor living space. Roof vents with built-in fans helped remove moisture from the bathroom and kitchen areas. Some models offered optional solar panels to top up the twin leisure batteries, and air conditioning units were available for those planning warm weather trips. In 2003, most compact motorhomes were built cheaply. A van chassis, some stick framing with wood or aluminum, wall panels screwed or glued together, and basic insulation stuffed in the gaps. The result was functional but fragile, with limited insulation and questionable longevity. The Micros was different. Designer Bruno Giardino trained in the Pininfarina school, the same design house responsible for legendary Ferraris and Maseratis, applied automotive design principles to create something that looked purposeful and elegant. The entire body above the VW chassis was formed from a single fiberglass mold, one continuous piece creating the walls, roof, floor, and structure simultaneously. This monocoque construction method was borrowed from boat building and aerospace engineering, industries where structural failure means catastrophe. The advantages are immediate and long-lasting. Minimal thermal bridges mean superior insulation and climate control. No seams mean no leaks, and no wood means no rot. The Micros can handle harsh winters and hot summers with equal competence thanks to its continuous insulation and thermal efficiency. While competitors are essentially fair-weather vehicles, the Micros handles winter camping and summer heat with minimal energy input, and it will still be structurally sound 20 years later. This level of all-season usability was unprecedented in the compact motorhome segment. Now that we've explored the innovative exterior construction that sets the Micros apart, let's step inside and see how Wingamm translated this same philosophy of premium quality and clever design into the living space. Right by the entrance, storage cubbies and a control panel greeted you. The control center displayed battery levels, water tank capacities, and provided switches for lighting, water pump, and the Truma heating system. Everything was clearly labeled and intuitive. Step fully inside, and the living area unfolded. The Micros offered two dinette configurations: the original side dinette along the driver's wall, or a later L-shaped dinette option introduced around 2016. Both configurations provided comfortable seating for 4 adults, with plush cushions covered in durable, easy-to-clean fabric. The dinette featured large panoramic windows offering views and abundant natural light. The table was mounted on a sturdy pedestal and could be lowered to create an additional sleeping surface when needed. Overhead storage cabinets with soft closed doors and gas strut supports provided surprisingly generous space for clothing, books, and personal items. But the true innovation in the Micro sleeping arrangements is the drop-down bed. A full double bed lowers from the ceiling above the dinette area. This clever engineering eliminated the traditional trade-off between living space and sleeping space. During the day, both VW cab seats could swivel 180 degrees to face the interior when parked, effectively expanding the dinette to seat up to 6 people comfortably for meals or conversation. The modern VW T6 cab, in particular, felt more like a premium car than a commercial vehicle, with comfortable seats, excellent visibility, and available features like leather-wrapped steering wheels and heated seats. The kitchen ran along the driver's side wall and was surprisingly spacious for such a compact motorhome. The countertop was made from durable, scratch-resistant material with a light finish that matched the overall interior aesthetic. Wingamm managed to create an excellent workspace despite the limited footprint. Set into the counter was a 2-burner gas cooktop fed by an external LPG bottle stored in the secure compartment we saw outside. The burners were protected by a glass lid that, when closed, doubled as additional counter space. A clever European design touch that maximized functionality. Adjacent to the cooktop was a large, round stainless steel sink. The sink could be covered with a wooden chopping board branded with the Wingamm logo, creating even more usable counter space when not washing dishes. The faucet was standard but functional, providing hot and cold water from the onboard water heater. The standout feature was the 60-liter Dometic 3-way absorption refrigerator. While not huge, it was perfectly sized for couples or small families on week-long trips. The fridge could run on 12V, 235, or gas, providing flexibility regardless of where you were camping. A large LED strip light under the overhead cabinets provided excellent task lighting for food preparation and cooking. Opposite the kitchen, tucked into the rear corner along the driver's side, was the bathroom. And this was where the Micros truly impressed. For such a compact motorhome, the bathroom was surprisingly spacious, taking up most of the vehicle's width in that corner. Entry was through a waterproof swing door with a positive latch. Inside, the space featured the same modern Italian styling as the rest of the interior. A large, clear window which opened and had a blind brought in natural light and made the space feel less enclosed. A thoughtful detail often overlooked in compact RV bathrooms. The shower occupied the left side as you entered, separated from the rest of the bathroom by a curtain rather than rigid doors. While not fully enclosed, it was practical and large enough for most users. The handheld shower head featured mixer controls for temperature adjustment, and the entire bathroom was designed to get wet, with molded fiberglass surfaces that were completely waterproof and easy to clean. The toilet is a Dometic electric flush cassette unit, standard in European RVs. Now, cassette toilets can be divisive. Some RVers love the convenience of easy emptying without dealing with black water tanks, while others prefer traditional systems. What's your take? Let us know in the comments whether you'd choose a cassette toilet or a traditional black water system in a compact motorhome like this. The wash basin was molded fiberglass, sufficiently deep for washing hands or brushing teeth. Above it, a fold-out mirror concealed additional storage shelves, another clever space-saving touch. More storage existed underneath the basin for toiletries and cleaning supplies. LED lights provided excellent illumination, and while some reviews suggested a roof vent would have been beneficial for additional ventilation and natural light, the large window generally provided adequate airflow. Beyond the obvious storage, the Micros offered several clever solutions. At the very rear, inside the vehicle, a wardrobe provided hanging space and shelving sufficient for 2 people on extended trips. The rear exterior boot we saw outside could also be accessed from inside in some configurations, providing flexible storage for gear you might need quick access to. The Truma Combi heating system provides blown air central heating throughout the interior, keeping the space comfortable in all weather conditions. The Wingamm Micros is no longer in production, but it didn't disappear because it failed. Quite the opposite. Volkswagen discontinued the specific chassis variant the Micros used, the Oasi 540.1. Built on the Fiat Ducato chassis, the Oasi 540.1 offers similar characteristics to the Micros in terms of maneuverability and compactness, while providing even greater interior space. It's not a replacement, it's an evolution. The same monocoque construction, the same premium finishes, the same attention to detail, now packaged in a slightly different form. You can find the link in the description to check out the Oasi 540 and see how Wingamm continues the legacy that the Micros started. Does the Wingamm Micros deserve its reputation as the small camper that changed everything? Let us know what you think in the comments. Want to see how the Micros concept lives today on the new Oasi 540.1? Click on it and we'll see you soon with another luxury motorhome.